Morning. It's 8:39 in the morning and I look like an idiot. But there's a reason. So last night I decided to try something out and I thought, try something different with my hair because my hair is slowly... I had absolutely no sleep last night, do not judge me. So I covered my hair in conditioner and plaited it, put it on top of my head, and I've slept with it in conditioner because the longer you leave your hair in conditioner, the smoother it goes, right? So I was like, just leave it overnight. I'll just leave it overnight. And then, because I can't seem to grow hair anywhere, I am the most hairless thing. I'm the most hairless thing. I decided to do it on my hair and then on my eyebrows, and then I put Vaseline on my eyelashes because that's supposed to make them grow. This is a bit of a long video, so I'd recommend you all go get a drink, like a coffee or a hot chocolate and some biscuits, and sit down to watch it. However, I've been doing that for a few days and all my eyelashes on the left side of my eye have started falling out. So I'll show you that because I'm not really sure if I should advise that, seeing as all of my eyelashes are falling. So I was actually waking up at 9:20 anyway because my auntie's bringing around Nelly the dog so I can look after her because I'm really lonely, seeing as my mum is a nurse and working. So seeing as she's working, they bring round
She shot out the door.
Oh, you daisy comfy. Oh. So this is not really the kind of video that I was expecting like myself to do today, but I'm doing it because basically everything went wrong with my other video. So I originally filmed a cooking video and like it was really good. I edited it all, it was quite funny, and then something happened with my audio drift again. I don't know why it happened because I thought I'd fixed it because of like it being fixed on the other two videos, but clearly not. So I tried to like obviously fix my audio drift, but I couldn't. So I decided to film another video, and I couldn't be bothered to film another cooking video because I just spent so much money on like ingredients for the other one. And if it went wrong, like I just would not have been.
I would not have been a happy bunny.
So I decided that like I'd film a what I eat in a day video because I knew that was something else that a lot of you had wanted to see. So I filmed that, I edited all of that, and then for some reason the same thing happened with that. And in that video I explained that a lot of you have wanted a how I edit my videos video, because since I've started YouTube, a lot of you have decided that you might want to start a YouTube channel too. So I mean, I'd love to help you all out, but I don't think I've got my editing down to a T either. Like, I don't even know if this video will be able to go up. Like, will the same thing happen with the audio? Who even knows? So I feel like it's not fair for me to do an editing video yet if like I've not mastered it myself. So once I've like perfected or whatever my editing, like I'll do a video on how I edit all of my videos. And a lot of you have asked me to do a thumbnail video, but I feel like for the people who don't want to start YouTube, that's like a bit of a rubbish video to do. But I can't just be like, okay, so today I'm filming this, because like anyone who doesn't want to start a YouTube channel, it's pretty pointless for them to know how to edit a video. Also, what I mean by all of my eyelashes started falling out on my left side. I basically have no eyelashes on my left side, so that's quite upsetting, but we move. So once I realised that all of my audio was broken and like my phone was pretty much completely broken, me and my mum rang up the insurance, and they said that they would like give me a new phone. So they delivered this new phone yesterday. But whilst we were like searching for like all of the like phone stuff and like chargers and stuff, we found my camera and I've literally just gone and bought this new camera on eBay to film my videos with because I didn't want to film on a phone. So I've just gone and bought this new camera on eBay, and it's still not arrived, but I found my new camera. So I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I can use the camera that I've already got because that's like a really good camera. Well, turns out that I can't find the charger, and even though it has like an adapter and everything, so it would be perfect. So basically it's just been really hectic and upsetting because yesterday I decided, oh, well, I'll try film and see if the audio is working now that like I've got a new phone. And anyway, this phone did not have any sound like it did on Snapchat and stuff, but as soon as you went to film like on the normal camera, it didn't have any sound. I started crying, so we rang up the insurance company again and we're like, it's not working.
You've given us a new phone and it doesn't work.
Whilst my mum was on the phone to them, I went back on my phone and then all of a sudden the like sound started working again, so that was really frustrating. Today, because I don't have enough time to film a video and I want to get this up by Thursday, seeing as I missed last week's video.
Due to all of that, so I'm sorry about that, but due to all of that happening, I missed the video and I couldn't get it up because I had nothing to film on, and I lost 2 of the videos that I filmed.
So I've just been editing on the sofa with Nelly for a while now. My mum's come home from work just from 12 till 3, so she gets some time off. So we're going to go for a walk and I'm going to have some lunch, I think, but I'll just show you what I'm wearing. So I've just got on these grey leggings from Topshop and then these little comfy slippers. And then I've got on this Topshop top, which is actually top man, and then I cropped it myself. And then this is having this turkey thin for lunch. They are literally one of my favourite lunches. This is a whole other thing. I just watched it on her in the kitchen and she literally screamed because I found the hiding spot because she's been rushing and party rings for me. Then we decided to go to the beach, which was literally the best thing of my life. Really windy! Maliciously attacked. This is my second time in the shop the whole of quarantine. I've not like seen all of the separating stuff before. Glory. So guys, it's scary times right now. I've literally been demolishing all of the party rings and all of the shortbread biscuits because my mum is downstairs on the phone to a doctor. I'm getting like another kind of therapy for needles because I need this blood test thing still. So that's scary and I don't want to go into hospital. Please ignore my hair, but also I was going to do a clothing haul and I ordered loads of clothes like right as quarantine started. It's been like 5 weeks and only half of the clothes have arrived. And if I don't film like the first half of the first sort of clothes, then I'm not going to be able to return any that I don't like. So that's a tiny bit stressful. I'm really hoping that they come soon.
But I think I've actually been scammed. Like,
Ordered some makeup brushes, a whole lot of clothes, like
all of it's come and I ordered it like 5 weeks ago, so I'm just a little bit worried that I've been
scammed.
But it'll be fun. Okay, so seeing as we're all in quarantine, there's like literally nothing to do. So I'm gonna go and watch some Netflix, but I have some recommendations for all of you. So I have been watching the best series ever. So I don't even know how long ago, but me and my mum started watching the first series of Money Heist, like when it first came out, and we were both obsessed, but now all the rest of the series have come out and we've been watching them. I really recommend that you go and watch all of the Money Heist series. They are literally the best things you will ever watch. And then there's this other series that I've been getting so into. I watched it all in one night. Like I literally stayed up and watched it for like 10 hours. But it was called Outer Banks. It was on Netflix as well. It was so good. And oh my God, all the characters are so beautiful as well. So I'm just telling you. I'm not being funny, but just wow. Just wow. But I'm literally obsessed. Like that's one of my new favourite series that I've ever watched. It was so good. So I really recommend you go and watch that too. But I'm just going to sit down, put on a big fluffy blanket and my dressing gown and watch some Netflix for a bit. See if I can find anything else that I'm going to be newly addicted to. Oh, this is so cute. Oh. Guys, I kid you not, if you have not seen it, you all need to go and watch No Strings Attached on Netflix. It was so cute. It's like a romantic film. I've eaten like absolute rubbish today. Like I haven't eaten this bad in so long, but still for some reason I have another turkey thin going on. But I don't know, I'm just kind of frustrated at myself, so I might try a health kick. I know I always say this, but I'm gonna try a health kick. So it's a lot later now, and my eyes might be closed for a lot of this clip, but I cannot keep both of my, like, one eye open and one eye closed. But I'm just taking off the makeup that I put on earlier. I just genuinely hate wearing makeup. But my mum is home in half an hour. My mum's home in half an hour, so I need to have made her some kind of tea by then. So I'm thinking I might make a fry up, but I've eaten so much today, like I'm literally not even hungry at this point, so I don't really want anything. But I was also thinking of noodles, and I remember once with my boyfriend I made this chow mein like noodle thing, and it was so good. So I was kind of thinking I wanted to do that again, but I can't find... So I was kind of thinking that I want to do that again, but I can't find like the sauce that you put on. Whilst I've been rubbing my eyes with this stuff, look how many eyelashes just like come out. Look, even more have just come out. Can you see that? Wait. Yeah, oh, it's so frustrating. So whilst I've been in isolation, like obviously everyone's been getting a little bit lonely, but I was just like searching through Instagram and right, I'm just going to tell you a quick story time. So when I went to Spain, I went to Port de Soler, and me and my mum, like we went to this hotel, it was called the Hotel Eden, it was really nice. And they had this like breakfast, obviously. So we used to go down for breakfast every morning and like go some evenings for dinner. And there was this really nice chef. And I thought he was flirting with my mum. He was like 30, 25, I think. And it was really nice. And then one day he came in late, and I remember he was really upset. And you could see that he'd been like crying and stuff. So then he was telling us how his friends, like his best friends, like family-wise, like his best friend's family had found their next door neighbour dead next door, and all of the smell was coming through the air vent, so they'd gone to stay with him like really late at night. So obviously we were really nice to him, and he was like such a lovely man. Anyway, I thought he was like always flirting with my mum and stuff, so he was really sweet to us. So then like when I'd go out to the beach and stuff, like if I saw him I'd like wave and say hello. So one day I was just getting my pancakes for breakfast, and he was like, oh, can I have your Instagram? And I was like, yeah. So I was a bit like shocked, because I'd obviously thought that like he liked my mum and stuff. Sorry if I'm just like looking off a bit, but like you're propped up in front of a mirror. So I thought he'd liked my mum, so I was a bit confused. And then he messages me on Instagram, and he's like, do you want to go on a date? So I was like, sorry, I'm a bit too young for you. The other day he comes, and it's like obviously isolation and stuff. So I completely like forgot about this guy. Like, no offense if you watch this video, you were so lovely, but I just kind of forgot. And then I go onto my Instagram, and I've got a message. I can't find it, but anyway, I had this I like woke up and I like looked at my phone and stuff, and I had this message on Instagram, and he'd messaged me saying, I hope you stay safe in quarantine, and I hope you and your family are good. And I just thought, like, the world needs more people like you. Okay guys, so I'm literally fully panicking right now. I was supposed to start here like 20 minutes ago. My mum just sent me a message saying she's coming home now. So I need to think of something that I can quickly make for tea. So I'm quickly going to try and make some kind of fry really quickly. So this is a little bit stressful. I've literally been at work all day and I feel really bad. But I literally just forgot to make tea because I'm so full because I've just been snacking all day. So I'm getting 2 eggs and cracking them into a cup, and turned on the George Foreman, which is like this like little machine that I got at Christmas, and it basically cooks anything for like, and takes out 42% of the fat. So I think she's gonna be home in literally 2 minutes. She messaged me about 5 minutes ago saying that she was coming home. Don't come in, I'm nearly ready. So Mum's just said how she's going to quickly go upstairs and get off and work here. So I'm going to have to do this as quickly as I can. I'm just quickly putting this olive oil, like low calorie spray, into the pan. So just quickly, I am adding the turkey rashers into the George Foreman. We get these, they're from Sainsbury's. They're just unsmoked turkey rashers, and they look like this. And I basically just have these like instead of bacon. 4 mushrooms. I feel like if I just chop them up, like, that's something that I've done. I wonder how fast I can actually do this in. Like, how fast can I make a stick fry up? I could make a halloumi breakfast. To make a breakfast with halloumi. So we also just get this from Sainsbury's, but I think you can get it from pretty much everywhere. And then I chop this into sections, and I think this is so good. Like, I went vegetarian for quite a while, and I used to, like, me, Liv and Tegan, like two of my best friends, we used to go out to Sainsbury's and get this like Sainsbury's breakfast after like a party or something. We used to go out to Sainsbury's and get the Sainsbury's breakfast, and me and Liv used to get the halloumi one because she's a vegetarian. So I've got some chopped up halloumi and mushrooms on this plate, and then some egg in the frying pan. I've got the turkey over there, and I'm about to put some toast in the toaster. Hopefully we can bring this all together. It's literally been filmed for like 2 minutes. I'm about to cook a breakfast in 2 minutes. So I've got all the beans in this thing. Does anyone else think it's weird that I like love scrambled egg? That I love beans cold? No. It's so good, and don't mock it till you try it. Can we all just acknowledge that that's my mum's egg and that's mine? So I've seen some smoke coming up, but that's just because I'm a cooking genius. So now I'm going to put all of the mushrooms and halloumi into the pan. This is gonna be swag. Queen of breakfast. Queen of breakfast. Don't come in! Okay, so now I've put my mum's toast in. She has 2 pieces of toast, but I only have 1. So I'm cooking hers first. So my mum's toast is on, the halloumi is on, the mushrooms are on. The turkey is practically done. I haven't flipped it. So once my mum's toast is ready, I'm gonna butter that. The beans are cooked as well. I've done the water. Basically, you'll never see. You'll never be more blessed than to have a child like me. I'm good. That was my mum's toast. I don't know how she likes so much butter on her toast. I'm gonna put her mushrooms on her toast. Oh my god, that's so hot! Ah! My mum's plate looks so much more full than mine. Like, look at this. Like, what the hell? And look how good my mum's tea looks.
Oh my goodness! Mushrooms as well!
I'm a pro.
Thank you very much.
So I'm back and I'm just getting into bed, and it is 1:17. Every night since I've been in quarantine, I've been kind of doing some online shopping. So tonight I did some shopping for makeup. However, when I looked back in my bank account afterwards, it had taken an extra £20, and then I looked at the payment and I paid £20 extra for shipping, which is ridiculous. Like, I could have just bought more products and gone to like a more expensive site, which was stupid, but it's for a video, so hopefully it's worth it. So when all of that stuff comes, I'll be filming a makeup, like, get ready with me video, because loads of you requested that on my Instagram. Follow me over on my Instagram if you want to give me requests of things to do. I also ordered some new makeup brushes, like a whole new set, so when they come I'll be using them obviously too, and then when my camera comes we'll have a lot better quality, and then when my clothes come I'll be able to do a haul. So I've got loads of things coming, so hopefully my videos get a lot better a lot sooner. Thank you so much for watching. If you're still here at the end, please give this video a massive thumbs up, subscribe to my channel because it means so much to me, press the notification bell and leave something nice in the comment section below because it truly does mean the world to me.